Okay, this would be the other pair of red pigs here we're going to have to offer 9.3 and 9.4. Eric has got 9.3 on the stick. These would be Baby Boomer, main character, Red Kingdom. Obviously we talked in the gilts there, pedigree wise back in there, goes back to a Leto sow. Done a really good job for us. Barrows out of this deal have been very, very good. So 9-3 or Duroc male on the stick.
Yeah, for sure. There's two of them in here, and we're going to talk about obviously both of them at different times. And the one that he's got on the stick right now that Eric does, again, just kind of take him out early and just kind of get ready for some banners, man. I mean, he's put together the way that they should be at this stage in the game in terms of just having that extra bulk and chunk, but his hind leg is built so square, and he's so good coming to you. His toes are great big, and his body shape is awesome. Just a good pig, man, and I think he's got an early opportunity to go out and win. I mean, we're still quite a few days away, obviously, from some of them jackpots, but that right there, again, if you're into the game of like, hey, I don't like to feed a whole bunch of this, and all the bull dust and whatever it may be, and you don't know how, you're just looking for the one that's just going to feed real easy and do it and always look good, that's your pig right there that he's got on the stick. That is a good Duroc male.
Miles talks about initial impressions in some of these videos, and I don't know as though we've seen, and actually we have seen a lot of them here, but you want to talk about an initial impression as that thing pokes his head through the gate at the show. That judge is going to say, hey, turn him around and plug him back in. We'll bring you out here in a few because that was all I needed to see. Hogs that are that strong-footed and that broad-chested and still have such a neat head shape and a neat neckline. The front third of this hog's body, I think, is very, very unique, and yet still I think he's one that's modern in terms of his proportions and his width behind. Like Miles said, get ready for the banners early because this hog looks like he could make a dent in jackpot season, but yet big picture, if you want to swing hard come Expo time, them big barrows at Expo are always competitive and deep. This is one of them you need to look into if you want to be within that really elite group and in that last division in these red barrows in Indianapolis.